And good morning, everybody. This is Ralph back with another stream. In this one, I want to talk about what I'm going to call a tale of two problems in online marketing. See, when you're doing marketing online, when you're trying to make sales, when you're trying to build a home based business, you really need to look at things from two different perspectives. First of all, your perspective as the business owner that's out there trying to make money, and the perspective of your customers and your potential clients. What their expectations are, what they want to know before they're going to buy your product, your service, whatever it is it happens to be. And one problem that we have, as business owners, is that we want to make sales, we want to make money. And, that's like every time you send out a marketing email, that can be the main problem in the back of your head. What can I say? What can I do to get a sale today? I need to make sales. How do I make money here? And when you come across to the people on your list as, just wanting to grab their money, just wanting to make a sale, just pushing your product nonstop, they get tired of that. That gets old because from their perspective, they don't want to know what they can do to help you make more money. They want to know how your product or service is going to help to improve their lives. You know, they want to know how you are going to help to add value to their life. What can they expect to receive if they join your business, if they buy your product, if they uh, just join up with your opportunity? What's in it for them? I mean, that's what most people want to know. What's in it for me? And so, as marketers, whether we're doing it online or in any other capacity, we have to be in tune with what our potential clients and customers are thinking, what they are feeling, and we know it's a given. Everybody on the planet thinks like this practically. They think in terms of what's in it for me. So, as marketers, if we want to become more successful marketers, we have to let them know, okay, what is in it for you? If you join my business, what kind of value can you expect to receive? And this becomes a lot easier the more you get to know the people on your list. And this is a part of email marketing that it really took me a few years to kind of pick up on. But in the beginning, when we're first doing email marketing, we're thinking in terms of wanting to sell, wanting to make it clear that I expect you to buy my product. And a matter of fact, some of the done for you emails that I used to use in some other systems that I used to belong to would say, okay, this is, what this product can do for you. And maybe I apologize. You haven't bought my product yet. It's because I obviously haven't explained it well enough to you. And it was just over and over again, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. And what I began to figure out along the way as I began to make more sales is I began to realize the more that I took the time to tell the people a little bit about me, to listen to the other person, to find out more about what their problems are, what they need to know, and then begin to respond back to those problems, the more successful I began to become in online marketing. And so when you're doing your email marketing, if it's 100% about, hey, buy this, buy this, buy this, you're probably not going to be very successful. Yes, you will make a few sales, especially, if you're pretty good and persuasive, But you also have to make your email marketing about, okay, getting to know your client, getting to know your customer, and letting your people get to know you. And one thing that I used to hate in online marketing and email marketing was when I would be presenting an opportunity and then have the person that I'm emailing to or talking to actually have the audacity to ask me a question about the opportunity. And when I was just a beginner in that opportunity, I would really hate that because I didn't know the answer. And a lot of beginning marketers are in the same boat. You know, you're presenting a new opportunity to you, something that's new to you, and you're presenting it to people, and then people start asking you questions. That really is an opportunity in and of itself. But when it first begins to happen, you feel threatened because, okay, I don't know the answer. Or if you do know the answer, then okay, great, I know the answer. But a lot of times, especially when you're a beginner in online marketing, people will be asking you questions you don't know the answer to. And that is really an opportunity in disguise, one that we will shy away from, one that we will back away from, but it really is an opportunity. And one way to handle this is that if somebody is asking you a question about your opportunity, you don't know the answer to it. Just tell them straight up, okay, I don't know the answer to this question, but let's discover the answer together. And you can go back and you can look at like the FAQs of your online business or opportunity. And a lot of times the questions that people are asking will be in that list of FAQs. And one way that you can handle this is if somebody shoots you an email, you don't know the answer to it, take some time, go back through the frequently asked questions section of your opportunity and see if they've got an answer for it right there. And then if you don't find it there, then politely write them back and saying, "Hey, that's a great question. I never thought about this before quite that way. I really don't have an answer for you, but hey, let's find the answer together. Let's discover the answer together." And hook them up with people in your company that do know the answer to that question. Hook them up with folks in your upline. One thing that I love about the business that I'm doing now, it's a home business academy that teaches people how to do affiliate marketing and network marketing. And in this business, we have two owners of the company that really act like sponsors to everybody in the company. When you join either at the lowest level, the basic level, or at the premium level, both of these levels give you the ability to connect with the owners at least one day a week. And you can ask your questions, not just to your sponsor, who may or may not know the answer, but you can ask the question directly to the owner of the company, to two of our co-owners of the company. And it's really neat. At the lowest level, we have a Saturday beginners orientation mastermind that really it's more than just a new members orientation, but it happens on Saturday. And if you have a question about the company, you can ask the question to one of our two co-owners. And if you join at the premium level, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, they have traffic and conversion masterminds where you can ask your questions to again to the co-owners. And so yeah, if you join this opportunity that I'm in, yeah, you can ask questions to your sponsor, but really the owners of the company co-sponsor you. So if your sponsor doesn't know the answer, uh, you can just get directly with the owners during these masterminds. And at the lowest level, that can be on Saturday morning. You can ask your question, and if you're at the highest level, Monday through Friday plus Saturday. They take Sundays off for some strange reason. Don't really know why. Maybe rest and spend time with the family. But they really put a lot of effort into trying to co-sponsor everybody in the company. And it's something I have not seen in any other business opportunity. So yeah, that's an advantage that we have in the company that I promote. But even still, I try to keep up to date with everything. I try to share from my own experiences. And when people ask me questions, I no longer shy away from it. It's like I feel good because this gives me some material that I can use in future marketing. You just told me what you want to know, what value you expect to receive from my company. And I am going to strive to try to give you the answer to how you can find the value that you need if you want to be a member of this company and if you want to remain a member of this company. So, no matter what kind of company, what kind of business you are promoting, keep in mind, there are two perspectives that you need to learn to see from. Your perspective, which is how do I make sales? How do I get people to join me? Yada, yada, yada. I need to make money. Yeah, that's a given. But then you also need to remember to stay hyper tuned in to the second perspective. And that's the perspective of the people that you are marketing to. You need to let them know, okay, this is the kind of value you can expect to receive if you join my business, and this is what's in it for you. And, give them value. When you're doing your marketing emails, don't just be spamming out 100% 5 days a week or 7 days a week. Buy my product, buy this, buy. Because if that's all you do, the people on your list are going to be saying goodbye. Instead of buying, they're going to be saying bye bye, I've had it with this, and they'll unsubscribe. But if you focus on giving value to the people on your list, to the people that you are marketing to, then you can actually begin to attract customers to your business. And once they join, if you continue to make sure that they're getting value out of the program, then they are going to be more likely to stay. The way I am, if I'm a member of something and I'm not using that service, and the time comes around at the end of the month to start paying bills, or beginning of the month or middle of the month, however it's billed, and I see this bill in my inbox, and I think to myself, you know what? This really isn't $10 to me. This isn't really worth 10, 20, $50 to me because I'm not really getting value out of it. So what I do when that happens is I unsubscribe. I drop out. I go from being an active customer to being a former customer. One way that we can help people to remain happy customers of our businesses is to just reach out to them casually and just say, hey, hope things are going great for you. Do you have any questions? Have you got any problems? Are you getting value out of this service? And sometimes, I'll send out emails to people on my list, reminding them of where they can find some of the bonus material that's in our business opportunity. Make sure that they're logging into their back office, letting them know that, hey, there are helpful videos out there that you can watch that will really teach you some of the ins and outs of online marketing. And just let them know that there is value in this program, and tell them specifically where they can find it. And by doing that, I not only increase the odds that people are actually going to buy, but I increase the odds that if they buy, that they are going to remain active customers for a good long time. If you are able to add continuous value to the life of your clients, to the life of your customers in your home-based business, then you increase the likelihood that you are going to have a happy, committed customer for a very long time. But it takes reaching out to people, getting to know your people, and letting the people get to know you. And so when people ask you questions about your business opportunity, don't run away in fear. That's actually a good thing. That lets you know that, okay, that person is interested. It lets you know a problem that they may be having. And if you can help them to deal with that problem, if you can help them to find the value that's in your business and let them know how to use it to their advantage, then yeah, you're going to have a happy customer in the future. But if you just run away and ignore those questions, you're not going to be making sales. And if you do make a sale, you will probably not be keeping your customer. Now, that being said, one thing, I was watching a video by one of our co-owners, Paul Hutchings, just this morning, talking about how to keep people in your home-based business. And one thing that he really didn't hit on much, but I will hit on it in a future video, is something called the 80-20 rule. And there's a version of this called the Thompson rule that really speaks to online marketing. But this is a rule that says the vast majority of the people that you reach out to and who join your business are not going to do a whole lot in your business and will probably drop out within a short period of time. That's based on the 80-20 rule, that 80% of the work in any organization, and I've seen this across every industry that I have been in, including church work, 80% of the work in any organization is done by 20% of the people. That's it. The remaining 80% of the people in any business, in any organization, including church work, will do either nothing or next to nothing. They will do about 20% of the work, the 80%ers. So, yeah, when you're recruiting people into your business, know this: a good percentage of those people will join out of curiosity. And even if you follow up, to the best of your ability, a good percentage of those people are going to join, take a look, kick the tires, and then quit. That's just basic human nature. That's the nature of the beast, of the human animal, really, human psychology. 80% of the people are going to be looking for something really super stupid simple. And if they don't see something really super stupid simple where they can make money just by, I don't know, licking their fingers or something, something really incredibly easy, then they're going to drop out because they're really looking for something super stupid simple. And, it's very hard to make money doing something that's super stupid simple. Usually, you have to put something of value out into the marketplace before you can expect this to get value back. You actually have to put some effort in. You actually have to do some work, That's just the way the world is. But, 80% of the people are looking for something really easy, cheap way to make money. And, there's a lot of people out there promising this, but, 9 times out of 10, they never deliver on it, because anything worthwhile in life, you have to put some effort into it. You have to put some work into it. And so the vast majority of people that you reach out to and recruit into your business will probably not stay. You have to keep reaching out until you find your 20%ers, the people who are wanting to earn a living online and who are willing to do the work necessary to make their dream a reality. And this is where the Thompson rule comes in. It's a variation of the 80-20 rule. And I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video on that later on tonight. But the Thompson rule states that of the 20%ers that you get into your business, The vast majority of the 20 percenters are going to be happy earning a little money, like maybe gas money, like maybe $500 a month, maybe $1,000 a month. They're going to be the vast majority of the 20 percenters that you bring into your business. So the good news is, yeah, they are going to be motivated to make some money. The bad news is they're not going to be your super affiliates. They're going to, if they make $50 a week, they're going to be happy. If they make 500 to $1,000 a month, they'll be happy with that. They set their sights super low. And I've been there myself and done that. And then maybe your upper 2%, maybe 3%. I forget what the exact percentage usually is. And remember, this is just a rule of thumb. But these are people that are going to want to earn an average income from that business. And they will put in the effort to earn an average income, like, 5-figure earners, maybe 6-figure earners, whatever the average for them happens to be, because it's all about the mindset anyway, isn't it? The way I was raised, average income was like 5 figures. Other people, I used to have classmates from what I used to consider upper class neighborhoods. Their idea of average was 6 figures a year. And then there's still others that, their average is like 7 to 8 figures. Those are the real go-getters. Those are the people you need to be looking out for, by the way. But yeah, maybe your upper 2 to 3% of people that join your business, they are going to want to earn like maybe an average income and be thinking like maybe 5 figures a year. And if they make that in your business, they'll be happy. And then you have the remaining 1 percenters. And those are going to be your super affiliates. Those are going to be the people who will join a business wanting to earn like 7 figures, maybe 8 figures. They're going to want to take the opportunity and knock it out of the ballpark. But keep in mind, that's only 1% on average of the people that you recruit. So when you're recruiting in home-based business, trying to build up your network marketing business or affiliate marketing business, whatever it happens to be, if you're looking for those 1 percenters, you got your work cut out for you. Because, yeah, according to the 80-20 rule, 80% of the people that you bring in will do nothing or next to nothing. And there's really nothing you can do about that. You can try to motivate them. And yeah, if you motivate them hard enough, you can get them to quit because they really don't want much more. They just want an easy path forward, and that's it. If they can find a way to make $10 a week doing nothing, or $10 a month and doing nothing, they'll be happy with that. And that's just the way they're wired. But, your upper 20 percenters are going to be the ones that will really try to work the business to their best ability. And then your upper 1 percenters will be the ones that really want to, really knock it out of the park. But, if you want to build a team of 1 percenters, you're really going to have to be reaching out to a lot of people, because you're 1%, 1 out of 10 on average is going to be your 1 percenter. That's mathematically the way it works out. And so, yeah, it really is a numbers game, and you have to be focused on bringing in some pretty good numbers. If you want to build a team of super affiliates, you got to forget about, 5 and thrive. That's one business model I've heard of. Build a team of 5 people and you all can thrive. No. Never works out that way. You need to bring in a lot more than just 5. My company that I'm promoting, make 2 sales and you're already in profit. That's a good base to start with, but you don't want to stop at just bringing in 2, because you want to keep building. Because, yeah, remember, 80% of the people will want to do very little. And if they can't find a way to make money doing very little, they'll drop out. It's just the way they're wired. You need to keep pushing until you get your 20 percenters in, get your upper 5 percenters in, and get that team of one percenters built up, because those are the people that can really make magic happen. But in order to build up a good sized team of one percenters, you have to be talking to like dozens of people every week or at least every month. And it just depends on how fast you want to build your business. If you want to build your business fast and build a good team of one percenters, you need to be making at least, I would say, 20 contacts each and every day, and be focused on attracting, not the people that want it super easy. You want to be attracting the people that want to build a good income online, and they're not afraid of doing the work needed to do it. Those are the people you want to attract. And I see so many marketers marketing their programs by saying, "Oh my God, this is so easy. Anybody can do it." Yeah. Yeah. Using that tactic, you're going to be bringing in a bunch of lazy people. You're going to be building a good sized team of 80 percenters. And you don't want to do that. You want to be attracting the 20 percenters, the upper 5 percenters, and the upper 1 percenters into your business. And that's where you really get your work cut out for you, because you don't want to be making videos saying how easy this is. You want to be making videos talking about how much value is in the company, how much value is in the program, how much that they could potentially earn in the company if they're willing to do the work necessary. And that's what I love about my company. It's full of value. It's full of mastermind support. It's full of help. If somebody comes into it not knowing a darn thing about affiliate marketing, but they're willing to do the work to learn, they can find the resources right here. And then if they get motivated to actually go out there, try to make sales, talk to enough people to start building up a good sales list and to start making sales, then they can be earning 80% recurring commissions. And, make 2 sales, you're already in profit. It's the best deal online I have seen, because when they say 80%, they're not playing number games. This is really 80%. You join some companies that say, "Oh, you can make 100% commission by joining my company." And I bid on one of those offers and I found out, no, it wasn't really 100% commissions, because the ticket price at the lowest part of the program was $20. And plus, they tacked on an extra $10 fee, one-time fee of $10, administrative fee, so that the company could make money. So the actual price wasn't $20. The actual price, figuring in that one-time fee, was really $30. So yeah, it wasn't a thing where you buy it for $20 and you earn $20 commissions. No, it was really a thing where you buy it for $30 and you earn $20 commissions. So in reality, it was all hype. It wasn't really earning 100% commissions. It was really earning 66% commissions. And there are opportunities out that will just basically lie to you. And just remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. I used to say it probably is, but you know what? With some of the stuff I've seen online, it is. Just use your own common sense. If it seems too good to be true, just bank on that it is too good to be true and go off to something reputable, something honest, something that is run with integrity. And in my opinion, that's what we have right here in this business academy. So if you want to check it out, see if it's got the value in it for you, go to my link, ralphshomebiz.com, and just check out that offer. I am blown away by the value that I see in it. And if you get on my mailing list, I will do what I can to make sure you're finding that value and giving you additional value as well from my own experience in home-based business. I've been working from home since 2011. I've seen a lot of businesses come and go. And I'm willing to share some of that experience with you if you join my team. So that's all for now. Thank you for persevering with me. Thank you for dropping by. And remember, conceive it, believe it, achieve it. What the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Napoleon Hill, a very wise man. And we will see you tomorrow in another stream. Bye bye and